Hello Pisces, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your mini reading advice for the week, starting Monday, March 22nd through Sunday, March 28th. General, as always, guys, it won't resonate with every single person, so please do take from it what makes sense for you and release the rest. If you are interested in your own reading, that info is down below in the description box, and of course I will include a link to the decks that are featured here, which happen to be all of my decks that I'll be using this time around. So I will of course include a link to my deck shop down below. And cross watchers always welcome. So let's begin, Pisces, and let's take a look and see what the messages are here for the week. I'm going to start with my Heart and Soul Love Oracle deck. We'll grab 2 cards from here. And I feel myself losing my voice because I've been doing so much talking today. Sorry about that. Okay. I'm guided to this one. We have the unexpected. There's something about flowers that just pulls at our heartstrings. Birthdays, anniversaries, special occasions. But the best flowers are the unexpected ones, the flowers that make you feel extra loved on an ordinary day, when your special someone takes time to let you know you are loved. So for some of you, you might receive some flowers this week. Okay, that's a possibility. And the timing might be a little bit off for some of you also. So this card does say life is so simple for some people. They meet someone, they fall in love, get married, and live happily ever after. With us, it wasn't as simple. We met, we became friends, and more than friends, but life had other plans, other commitments, other obligations. It wasn't our time. Perhaps in our next lifetime it will be. Okay, so take that if it applies, but there's something about timing that might be a little bit off for some of you. I mean, we do have a bride and groom right there. So maybe you even saw a future with this person by way of marriage and long-term commitment. All right, so let's go ahead and add to this. I'm going to pull from my Silhouettes deck here. So let's see. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Pisces. And again, I apologize, I'm losing my voice. Okay. For Pisces, please, angels and spirit guides. We've got the fountain of youth. Looks fade. That's the reality of life and the privilege of growing old. Our eyes do not age. They see everything we are meant to see in our lifetime. The goal is to remain forever young in our hearts and in our souls. So interesting again how we've got that bride and groom right there, because I do feel this is someone who wants to grow old with you. This isn't somebody that just wants to be a part of your life temporarily. We do have listen. Talking is not enough if we see right through each other without actually hearing what we're saying. So it's important to have productive conversations with your person, especially those of you who are in a relationship or just going through some communication issues this week. You got to listen to each other. We do have infinity, us, forever. Okay, they see forever with you. This could be an issue for some of you, though. Dirty. You knew what you were getting into. Now clean it up. Somebody got their hands dirty. So there could have been infidelities in this partnership. And if you guys are in separation, they need to take this time, possibly this week, to clean up their mess. As you can see here, we've got a groom. Okay, maybe that's why this timing is off and why you guys are either in separation or not together. We might have a masculine here who got their hands dirty. And that could also mean why this masculine might be giving the feminine some flowers this week. Perhaps as a peace offering or an apology. And then we have mine. Okay. Someone's being very territorial here. It's like, this person is mine, you know. So if there was a third party, this could be the feminine speaking up and saying, look, this masculine, this groom is mine. Especially if you guys were either married or, again, saw this person as someone that you could build a life with long term. That's what I'm getting from that. All right, so let's go ahead and grab some tarot to clarify some of this stuff. So I'm going to pull from my Modern Day Seers Tarot and Oracle Tarot with a twist. The twist here is that it includes new Oracle messages, new court cards, in addition to all of the usual tarot messages. So Pisces, let's see what else needs to come through. We've got the Nine of Pentacles. So some of you guys are definitely independent and solo this week. You're not with this person. Okay, that's what's coming through there. Someone was left out in the cold. So this indicates the breakup that you guys have had. You guys are not together at this point in time because somebody got themselves into a situation where lines were crossed. I do get infidelities, third-party situations. We do have Pentacles, which is representing Earth energy here. So Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, that could be who it is that you're thinking about. We also have the Chariot, Cancer, for some of you guys. So there is movement here. Eventually, there will be movement for you guys to hopefully work this out. There is a triumphant outcome that is indicated by that Chariot card. You guys overcoming your challenges, but I just feel it's not going to happen this week. It could be that you guys end up heading in this direction. I'm just not feeling it for the upcoming few days, you know, within this week, but it still has the capability of working itself out. We do have the Strength card here. So this is Leo, tapping into that inner strength. There is this need for patience with the Strength card. You know, it's bravery, it's courage, compassion. But it's also a card of just holding back and restraining yourself from taking any sort of hasty action. So if, for example, you just want to break free and not ever see this person again because they cheated on you, I mean, that could certainly be your reaction. But I just ultimately feel here that give it a little bit of time, you know, because right now timing is a little bit off for some of you. They want to be able to make amends. They want to be able to fix this up and clean it up, is what I'm getting. So with that Page of Wands, there is good news that's on its way to you. Either a text, a phone call, maybe they'll reach out on social media. Exciting times ahead, so don't do anything hasty here, Pisces. I feel there might still be some changes that could happen that could fix this. And then we've got Archangel Gabriel coming through. I am the angel known as the master of communication. If you're having trouble expressing yourself to your beloved, I'm here to assist. I can inspire writers, teachers, journalists, and artists to convey their messages with clarity and grace. But of course, that could apply to anyone. You don't just have to be in that vocation. I can help you overcome your limitations so you can finally say the right thing to the right person at the right time. If you struggle with conveying your emotions, call on me. I will be there for you. So timing again is being referenced here, and communication. So I feel that there might be an issue in communication here, and maybe this week is when you guys can finally start talking. And then we've got the Hierophant picking up off of Taurus. So commitment. This person still wants to commit to you. It could still lead towards marriage. You guys are still coming through as two people that are drawn to one another, that are still meant to be, but there is definitely a spiritual lesson tied into that. And lastly, we've got Archangel Sophia. I am the angel of love. I can help you manifest a reconciliation with your beloved. I can assist in efforts towards forgiveness and bring about a mutual understanding between you and your partner. I can show you the way to self-love and in finding the great love of your life. Call on me if you are looking to awaken your heart chakra. So you've got help here, Pisces, from Archangel Gabriel and Archangel Sophia to be able to fix this situation. All right, so let's grab some dialogue messages here. I'm going to pull from my Heavenly Hearts Oracle deck, When Love is Out of This World, because I do feel there's still love here between the two of you. So focusing on your person, what is it that they want to say to you? Cross my heart, I promise to be there for you always. You are my whole life, my whole world, my whole heart. So maybe they realize that they messed up, but they're letting you know here that they promise to be there for you. Maybe the way they couldn't be there for you before. There are no words in existence to express how much you mean to me. And again, maybe they didn't realize that at the time, but they realize it now. My favorite word is us. So they want you to be a part of their life. And, you know, we've got this infinity card, us forever. You are my heaven on earth. And lastly, the heat is rising between you and I. Okay? So, I mean, the attraction certainly is here. The love for sure is here. So if you can find it in your heart, Pisces, to maybe forgive or to give this person another chance, then maybe you guys can work this out. All right, so adding to this, I'm going to go ahead and pull from my other new deck. This is the Heart Songs of the 90s. So volume 2 of my Heart Songs series. I am working on other decks here for the Heart Songs batch of readings, decks. So let's go ahead and see what songs come through here, Pisces. I'm going to grab 2 of them. If you are unfamiliar with the song, see if you resonate with the lyrics. Now and Forever by Richard Marx. Sometimes I just hold you, too caught up in me to see. I'm holding a fortune that heaven has given to me. I'll try to show you each and every way I can. Now and forever I will be your man. Okay, so we have a masculine here letting the feminine know. It's like, I intend to be here for you right now as well as forever. You know, infinity, us forever. Let's grab one more song. If I can grab it. Unbreak My Heart by Toni Braxton. Don't leave me in all this pain. Don't leave me out in the rain. Come back and bring back my smile. Come and take these tears away. I need your arms to hold me now. The nights are so unkind. Bring back those nights when I held you beside me. And both these songs next to each other make a whole lot of sense because, again, from the masculine energy, sometimes I just hold you, too caught up in me to see. I'm holding a fortune that heaven has given to me. So they realize what it is that they have been blessed with. And my feminines, you just want your masculine to be able to hold you through this and to help you heal what you guys have been through. And clearly they're willing to put in the effort to at least try. All right, so let's go ahead and grab some messages as well. I'm going to use my Time Traveler Oracle when you just need to know when. So for those of you who have a when question when it comes to time frames this week or whenever it's meant to happen. So as I'm shuffling, go ahead and keep a particular question in mind. It's important to note also time frames are not guaranteed because time is fluid. It's constantly changing. So these are just possibilities of when something could happen. It doesn't have to be about your love life. It could be about anything. So go ahead and focus on that question and let's see what time frames present itself here. Could be a long time from now. It could be tomorrow. It could be today. It could be next week. Let's see. Well, look at that. It's just around the corner. So this is something that is coming in for you very soon. We've got it will happen on a Friday. Okay, so maybe Friday, which is just a few days from now. Okay, later in the week. We've got it will happen on a Tuesday. And for some of you, it could take as long as a month. All right, so those are some potential time frames as to when things might happen either in your love life or some other area of your life. All right, so wrapping things up here, guys, I'm going to pull from my Definitive Answers Oracle deck. So this is a deck that gets right to the point. It's either a yes, a no, a maybe, or somewhere in between. Okay, so go ahead and focus on a question that you have in mind, taking things out of the context of time frames. So go ahead and focus on that question. I'm going to grab 3 cards from here. And again, it does not have to pertain to just your love life. Could be anything. All right, so let's grab some messages here. You've got yeah. Okay, so that's a yes. Oh, yeah. Clarifying that something's going to happen for sure. And you bet. So yes, yes, yes. That's what's coming through here for the collective, for Pisces. So it looks pretty positive here, guys, as far as things moving in your life, in any aspect of your life that you need it to be. This yes answer coming through here. All right, guys, so that's where I'm going to leave it. Hopefully the advice that came through for this week will help you out as the week unfolds. And if you are interested in your own reading, that info is down below. Thank you guys so much. See you next time.